I wasn't angry anymore. I wasn't surprised, I was just tired. Not the kind of tired you fix with rest. The kind that comes from being misunderstood for so long, you start to question if you were ever seen at all. I'd already stopped auditioning for the role of pleasing. This was the aftermath. The curtain had closed, the applause never came, and I was still picking up the props. The lights were on, the inbox was cleared, the meetings were attended. But the soul? It had quietly slipped out the side door. I was spiritually depleted. Still showing up for my team, still holding space, still carrying weight. I even called out sick for the next 2 days. And then, sent emails, answered questions, picked up the slack. Because that's what burnout does. It makes you rebel in PTO hours and still check teams, provided you set your status to offline, permanently. That was the extent of my rebellion. I couldn't leave my team hanging. On the first day I called out, she texted one of my colleagues, asked her to check in on me, said I was very upset after the review, which felt manipulative, not to mention a bit invasive. What if I hadn't told my colleague about the review? Which of course I did. I told everyone. That's what she never understood. The bond we have, it wasn't performative. It was built in the trenches. She underestimated that. Maybe even envied it. She called me disengaged, but she's the one who stopped engaging. She made connection impossible, and then punished me for the distance. I didn't need a break from the work. I needed a break from pretending that having a conversation I'd already had 6 times was going to change anything. By then, I'd seen the mask fall away. And maybe for the first time, I saw reality for what it was. And not just hers, mine too. The moment you stop waiting to be recognized is the moment you begin to recognize yourself. Maybe the review wasn't really about me. Maybe it was a reflection of how she feels about herself. Maybe I just became the screen she projected it all onto. But I knew who I was. I still do. I was showing up. Just not for the performance anymore. Just not for her. If you've ever kept showing up, even after you've stopped being seen, you know this feeling. What do you do with the part of you that stayed? Even after you left,